Action number 5. Meditation. What, why, and how. My chattering ego mind says, why would I sit here quietly and do nothing? That's a waste of time. I'm not into airy-fairy wizard stuff. Even if I did know it's amazing for me, I'm way too busy. These mind thoughts are false nonsense. Did you know that meditation is scientifically proven to overcome stress, boost your creativity, improve your sex life, cultivate healthy habits that lead to weight loss, improve digestion and lower blood pressure, decrease your risk of heart attack, help overcome anxiety, depression, anger, and confusion, decrease perception of pain, increase your focus and attention, increase the size of your most important organ, your brain. Mindfulness, or being in the moment, is paying attention on purpose to our moment-to-moment experience as it's arising, without judgment. For the most fulfilling life, you must focus on being in the moment as much as possible. Suffering is due to our disconnection with the inner soul. Meditation is establishing that connection. Amit Ray. What is meditation? It is a practice to gain awareness, distance, and perspective of the normal daily mind, which chatters constantly during our waking hours. You will slowly learn to quiet this chatter and in return receive balance and alignment, expanding to your full potential with peace of mind, love, and joy. Ask yourself this life-changing question. What happens when you're sitting still and comfortably in a quiet atmosphere with your eyes closed? You are leaving behind your 5 senses for the most part: hearing, tasting, touching, smelling, and seeing. In other words, you're getting the body out of the way. Then you silence your mind. No thoughts, beliefs, ideas, or emotions. Getting the mind out of the way. What are you left with? The answer? Your soul, spirit, source, love, or light energy within. This is when it is most possible to experience your truest self. All humans are capable of experiencing their soul while fully awake. Meditation is going to be one of the toughest tasks you will ever attempt. At the same time, this practice, when successful, is one of the best options to solve your human problems and can be the best thing you have ever done for yourself. Meditation applies the brakes to the mind. Ramana Maharishi. Why meditate? Our soul is the energy, presence, life force, awareness that is perfect in all ways. You are pure love, peace, and joy. It is hidden underneath your ego mind. In order to align your body and mind with your true self or soul, you must practice meditation. The mind and body are healed once we are living from our soul. Mantra meditation is not chanting, listening to waves, sitting super still for long periods of time in uncomfortable positions, vegetarianism, throwing away all your things, abstinence from the pleasures of the world, a religion, a big-time commitment, serious, difficult, or for monks only. Meditation is for all human beings. It is a separate entity from religion or any beliefs you have. You can still enjoy your religion and beliefs. We are here to experience our soul while awake. This requires no mind, beliefs, thoughts, emotions, or ideas. Having awareness of this soul experience is our most important purpose as human beings. Everyone is seeking to awaken to his or her spirit. Most people just don't know it. I am here to help you discover your spirit fully. How to meditate. This is a 5,000-year-old meditation technique from East India called Hong Sa. Paramhansa Yogananda brought this technique to the United States in 1920. He is the best-selling author of the book Autobiography of a Yogi, a beautiful story about self-awareness. This is the only book that Steve Jobs had in his iPad and read it once every year. Steve gave away 500 copies of this book at his funeral. This meditation technique comes in two phases: the getting there phase, practicing the technique, and the being there phase, just being, enjoying the peace you have created and worked for. The getting there phase is like going to the market to buy all the ingredients for a nice meal you're going to cook. You get home, put all the ingredients together, and bake it in the oven. Then you set the table and you're ready for the meal. The being there part is when you get to eat and enjoy the meal, where you really just relax and be. Step 1 of the technique: how to sit comfortably. The three main ways for sitting in meditation would be using either a chair, a cushion, or a kneeling bench. The most popular to use in the United States would be a chair. The body relaxed, spine must be straight. This helps with better breathing, energy flow, and to stay alert. Chest out, shoulders back, head facing straight ahead, palms turned facing upward, resting on the upper thighs, close to your lower abdomen. For beginners, a chair is best. Step 2. Position of our eyes. Close your eyes and gaze at the point between the eyebrows, as if you're gazing upon a horizon or mountaintops, looking slightly upward and outward. No stress on the eyes. We do this for a few good reasons. This area is a powerful part of your brain called the prefrontal lobes, the place of concentration. It's where joy and happiness reside, and the center of higher consciousness. Pre-game breathing techniques, optional but very beneficial. First one is tense and relax breathing. Helps with relaxing the body. Inhale really deeply through your nose at the same time you are flexing, clenching, and squeezing tightly all the muscles in your body. You hold in the air for 5 to 10 seconds while you're flexing and keeping all your muscles really tight. Then you release all the air out through your mouth and nose and release the tension from all of your muscles. Do this 3 to 4 times in a row. And it sounds like this. Inhale really big through your nose. Tighten, 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 squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Flex your muscles. Feel the tension. And release. All the muscles and all the air out. The second one is equal count breathing. Helps relax the body and focus the mind. All through your nose only, inhale for 5 seconds. Hold your breath for 5 seconds, and exhale through your nose for 5 seconds. Pat 5 counts on your knee if it helps. Do this 3 to 4 times in a row. Here is how it sounds. Inhale through your nose for 5 seconds. Hold it. And release. Very good. You must know there is a mind and breath connection. Have you ever been rushing around your house in a hurry looking for your keys, huffing and puffing while your mind is frantic? Or while you're quietly watching a mellow movie at night and your mind is not working much at all and your breath is barely even there? Know that as your mind calms, so does your breath slow down. Step 3. Feel and follow your breath. The easiest way to feel your breath is in your nose, either at the nostrils or at the top of the nose. Other places to feel the inhaling and exhaling of your breath is in your belly as well as your throat. Be aware and feel when your body naturally inhales, and be aware and feel when your body naturally exhales. Just focus on feeling your breath come in and out. Take 1 minute and close your eyes to just observe the breath. Breathe through your nose only. Don't try to control it. Let your body breathe naturally as it pleases. Be aware of when you are inhaling and when you are exhaling. Go ahead and take a minute now to feel the inhale and exhale. Good. Now that you know how to follow and feel your breath, we will move on. Step number 4, finger action. We will now work in your right pointer finger along with your breathing. This keeps your mind focused and dynamic. As you naturally inhale, the right pointer finger slightly curls up towards your palm. And as you naturally exhale, your finger comes back down away from the palm. Now practice all 3 steps. Eyes closed, focus at the point between your eyebrows, feeling your breath and your pointer finger curling up with the inhale and down with the exhale of the breath. Take a minute and do it now. Good. Moving on. Step 5. Saying the mantra. Hong Saw, pronounced Hong, Hong, as it sounds. Saw is Sau, but pronounced like a hacksaw, which means I am spirit in Sanskrit. The mantra is powerful because your mind can only think of one thought at one moment. So while you are mentally saying Hong Saw, there can be no other thoughts. You're mentally saying Hong when you inhale and Saw when you naturally exhale. This is how it looks working all 5 steps together. Sitting comfortable with a straight spine and palms facing upward on your upper thighs. Eyes are closed and gazing at the point between your eyebrows. As your body naturally inhales, your pointer finger curls up towards your palm and you mentally repeat Hong. As you feel your body naturally exhale through your nose, your finger curls down away from the palm and you mentally repeat Saw. Your focus and concentration is only on your eyes gazing at the point between the eyebrows, your breath, your finger curling up and down, and mentally saying Hong Saw all together. Now practice all 5 steps. Try it all for 1 minute. Very good. Side notes. If your mind wanders, just gently pull your attention back to your breath and the mantra Hong Sa. Each time you refocus on your breath and the mantra, you strengthen your concentration. Enjoy the breaks between your breaths. The quietness, the stillness between your breaths are very peaceful. Be with the silence. The being part. About 2/3 of the way through your meditation, you will be releasing the technique and just being. We are going to inhale, then exhale all the air out and release the technique, keeping our focus at the point between the eyebrows and just enjoying being with whatever sensations you feel. If your mind wanders during the being part, just pick the technique back up for a few repetitions. Then release it again when centered and quiet.